Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be our border number 2, and this is just sort of one that I did kind of as I was going along one day on a project. And I have another granny square here, so I just simply went through and single crocheted across again. And not all of the borders and trims always have names. They just kind of just flow along with a border and a trim, so they don't always have names. So I'm just gonna actually label it border number 2. So all I did here was in this first one, I'm going to chain 1, and I'm just going to single crochet here in the corner. And what I do here is work with picot stitches and single crochets. So then after I did that, I chained up 2. I just love the effect of a picot stitch. And if you know how to do picots, you're going to go back down into the top of that first chain that you did, and then you're just going to single crochet. Then what you're going to do is skip the next stitch and single crochet into that next one. And then what you'll do is repeat. So you're going to chain up 2, and don't do them tightly. And then that second, or that first stitch that you did, you want to go right into the top of that. Make sure you have both of those loops on your hook. Pull through and single crochet again. Skip the next one and single crochet in the next. Chain up 2 again. So you have your 2 stitches. You're not going into this one, you're going into the actual beginning one. So go into both of those loops and single crochet. Skip the next stitch and single crochet in the next one. Chain 2. You're not going in the first one, you're actually, well, you're not going in the top one, you're going into the bottom one. And single crochet. Skip the next stitch, single crochet in the next. And what that does is it gives you a very adorable little pattern, and you work that across. So you'll chain up 2, go into that first stitch that you did, do your single crochet, skip the next one, and single crochet. So just work that across now. And like I say, you know, it's just that people make up borders and trims all the time. It's just one of those types of things that happen sometimes. It's almost like free form. You will just be sitting and working on a project, and sometimes it just happens. It flows. You just put in a bunch of stitches and you have yourself a new border. It's very simple to do. So it's just one of those things I was playing with, and it looked very beautiful, and I just used it. Alright, so you're going to skip that next one, and you're going to do just a single crochet here into this last one. Make sure you get both of those loops. Okay. And now you're just going to turn it around, and that's your border. Isn't that beautiful? Once you turn it around, the picots the tips of it fall towards the right part of your project, and you're just going to work that all the way around. So you know, if you start this way, you turn it back, you want to go ahead and chain up your 2, go right back into that beginning top stitch there with your single crochet, and then you'll skip the next stitch and you will just start working down the next side, and it just falls into place. And I really loved how it looked, and I just went with it, and I thought it was really beautiful. I don't, you know, there's just no name for it. It's just a simple picot and single crochet combination, and it just came out really nice. So that's pretty much it for this border, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And until next video, happy hooking!